And good evening from London. And once again tonight, we begin right back in the U.S. This time, it's about the summer of 2012 and the now official word that arrived today that the last month and the last year were the hottest ever recorded, hottest of all time since they started keeping records. Of course, in terms of drought, we're feeling the effects this year. But look at the numbers from just today. Little Rock, Arkansas, a high today of 101. Tulsa, 105. Salt Lake City, 103. And in Phoenix, Arizona, a new record today of 114. And the news here appears to be we'd better get used to it. NBC's Rahema Ellis starts us off tonight.
The signs have been everywhere. Highways buckling, planes trapped in melted asphalt, cracked earth across the Midwest. Today, the government scientists who monitor the nation's weather made it official. July 2012 was the hottest month ever.
It is a big deal. You know, we have over 1,400 months of record dating back to 1895. And we look at a month of data, you know, there's a lot of observations that go into that.
In fact, the average temperature for this July was 77.6 degrees. That is 3.3 degrees hotter than the 20th century average. And that's just July. The biggest impact of all this heat is the drought.
33 years we've always had a crop, but you know it's not looking good right now.
More than half of the country experienced moderate to exceptional drought conditions at the end of July. That's up almost 7% from the month before.
It is a large increase for any given month. You know, 7% of the country, that is a significant portion of the country, and most of that has been driven by the warmer than average temperatures.
Heat and drought conditions set the perfect stage for wildfires. Across the West and Plains states, wildfires have ravaged the landscape and people's lives.
This is just what's left of our house. It's just dust and ash, really.
In July alone, more than 2 million acres burned nationwide. And the heat impacts lakes and rivers, too. Throughout the Midwest, inland lakes with 80-degree-plus temperatures are causing massive fish kills. What does it all mean?
We could be looking at a new normal. The long-term temperature trend across the U.S. is increasing.
A trend many Americans may not want to think about warming up to. The White House has authorized an additional $30 million to help those in areas most affected by the drought. And here in Astoria, Queens, until just a few moments ago, the quickest fix to all this would have been a dip in the pool, as this heat shows no signs of letting up. Brian?
Rahema Ellis starting us off from New York tonight. Rahema, thanks.